Scrivener has a powerful script writing mode for writing screenplays and scripts. You can use a script writing template or enable script writing for individual files. And you can export these projects in industry standard formats when you've finished writing. Scripts follow formatting conventions used in the film and television industry. They use 12-point Courier font with different margins set for different script elements. This ensures that one page of a script is equivalent to about 1 minute of performance. Scrivener's script writing mode takes this into account. The font, size, and margins for the page and the various script elements in Scrivener's script writing templates are set to match this standard. Scrivener comes with templates for a variety of project types, including a number of script writing projects. To create a new project with a script writing template, choose File, New Project, click Script Writing, select your template, then click Create. The Screenplay template is based on a Hollywood standard, and the others are designed for specific types of scripts, such as radio plays or stage plays. If you use a template not designed for script writing, you can enable script writing for individual files. You may want to do this if you've written a story or novel and want to start writing a script from it in the same project. To do this, select a file, choose Format Script Writing, then choose Script Mode. If the type of script you want to use isn't selected, choose it first from the bottom section of the menu, then choose Script Mode. When script writing is enabled, the file's binder icon becomes yellow, and anything you write in that file uses script writing format. You can also change any file in a script writing template to a normal text file. You may want to do this to record notes when writing a script. To do this, select the file, choose Format, Script Writing, then choose Script Mode to turn this off. The file's binder icon now becomes white to indicate that it's a normal text file. Scripts are made up of different elements, and each of these elements is formatted in a specific way. Screenplays use these elements, and Scrivener makes it easy to apply the element you want as you write. This is how all these elements look in Scrivener when using the Screenplay template, formatted according to industry standards. When you start writing in a script writing template, each file has what is usually the first element for that type of script selected. For the Screenplay template, this is Scene Heading. Start writing in your document. Your text will be in the appropriate formatting, and the footer of the editor shows you the name of the current element. If you want to use a different element, you can press Tab to cycle through them. These options are contextual. Scrivener suggests the possible elements according to what has come just before the current line. To choose a different element, press Return to see a menu pop up where your cursor is located. Press the arrow keys to switch elements in this menu. As you do so, you can see that the margins change accordingly. You can use keyboard shortcuts to choose elements from this menu. If you press the Command and Option keys together with a number, Scrivener selects the element corresponding to that number, starting with 1 at the top. For example, dialogue is the 5th element in the menu, and you can press Command-Option-5 to select it. You can also display the Script Elements menu at the bottom of the Scrivener window by pressing Command-Shift-Y. You can navigate this menu with the arrow keys, but this menu also shows single-character keyboard shortcuts for each element. To switch to the Shot element, press Command-Shift-Y to invoke the menu, then press H, and Scrivener changes to that element. The keyboard shortcuts mentioned earlier also work with this menu. As you write, you'll notice that Scrivener offers to autocomplete some elements, such as character names you've already used, transitions, shots, and more. The way that scripts are formatted results in about 1 minute per page, and you can use Page View to get an estimate of the length of your script. Choose File, Page Setup, and select the appropriate page format, generally US letter or A4. You can then choose View, text editing, show page view, and Scrivener shows the current page number and the total number of pages in the footer. Scrivening's view lets you view multiple files or an entire project as if they are one file by clicking a folder that contains files. The default separator that displays in that view, a dashed line, adds a line to the text, and this can skew the page count. To remedy this, choose Scrivener Settings, click the Appearance tab, then click Scrivenings in the sidebar. In the Scrivenings Separator section, under Scriptwriting, choose Corners. This means that when you are in Scrivenings view, no extra space is added between files and you get a better estimate of the actual number of pages and minutes in your script. If you choose Format, Scriptwriting, Script Settings, Scrivener displays a dialog showing settings that allow you to adjust the display and formatting of each script element. Scrivener's general settings still apply to most aspects of the app's behavior and display. Select an element in the sidebar, then choose Font and Paragraph settings if you want to change the defaults. You can also tell Scrivener which elements to switch to after pressing Tab and Return, and set autocomplete settings for some elements. When you've finished writing your screenplay, you'll want to export it in a format that others can use. Choose File, Compile. Depending on the template you choose, you may see different formats in the Compile sidebar. In this example, there is only one, Script or Screenplay, and the Compile For menu automatically selects the Final Draft.fdx format. Final Draft is the most commonly used scriptwriting software, and exporting it in this format allows someone else to edit it. You can choose another format in that menu if you want, such as PDF or Word if you're exporting a script for someone to read. Click Compile and Scrivener pieces together all your scenes into a file in the selected format. You can download a 30-day free trial of Scrivener for Mac or Windows at scrivener.com.